Are you all awake? I think I put some of them already relaxed in their mindfulness. That's okay. Let the mindfulness practice start early. Yeah, yeah. All right. Hello, everyone, and good morning. Good morning to all of you out there at home watching this with us. And hello and good morning to all of you here. We have a little bit of a full house today, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 of us here. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna be able to keep them in line. Carol, are we gonna be able to wrangle all these boys in? Keep them in line? No. Carol's doubtful. All right. All right. Well, for those of you out there at home, thank you so much for joining us. Happy Wednesday. We are back with another session of morning mindfulness. So we will continue with our chair stretches, and then we'll continue with our mindfulness practice today, and we'll be doing the body scan. So we've been doing the body scan all week. And really that just gives us an opportunity to try to get out of our heads and actually into the body, feeling into the sensations. So I'll get right into the quote today. It is a short one, but I think it's sometimes appropriate. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. And to me, that just means sometimes you have to create your own opportunities, right? And it might not always look like what you think it should look like. It might not necessarily be easy. We've been talking about that a lot lately, right? Kind of the struggles and the failures that you need to go through in order to get to your quote unquote success. So I think this is another way of saying it, where if something isn't just handed to you, or if the path that you think you're supposed to take isn't cleared there for you, build that door and walk through. Create your own path, right? And only you can determine what's best for you anyways. That's the other thing. Sometimes if an opportunity does show up, maybe it's not the best opportunity for us. Maybe it's not what serves us in that moment or for our particular lives. So yeah, I think you can take this one a couple different ways, but if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Take matters into your own hands, right? Just like the Nuggets did, right, Carol? There we go. We're all over here celebrating a Nuggets win, although I think everyone's a little sleepy from staying up too late and watching the game. All right, so let's see. Don is out there. Don's telling me that I'm going to get my shirt dirty because I'm all in white. Don, I'll put a bib on while I'm eating lunch, but good to see you out there, Don Hayes. Glad you're joining us as always. And for the rest of you at home, thank you for joining us as well. Let's everyone go ahead and get to our starting position, and we will get the stretches going. All right, you guys, for all of you here and for all of you at home, we're going to go ahead and get to our starting position. Feet flat on the floor, hips are heavy, feel your spine long and lifted here. Relax the shoulders down. And we'll start, as we always do, with 3 deep breaths. So go ahead and close the eyes here. As we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Last one, deep breath in, and a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open those eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in, and we'll start with our stretches. So we're going to begin with our legs here, lower extremities. Go ahead, take them straight out in front of you as best as you can, and then we'll start by pointing and flexing the feet. Good, so taking the toes away, and then back towards the body, away, and towards. Good, just start waking up the body here, get the blood flowing, get the energy moving. And as always, keep in mind, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, I invite you to close the eyes and see if you can watch as the body moves energetically. fresh blood to the brain. All right, go ahead, keep those legs straight, but rest the heels down on the floor. And then flex your toes back into the body. Sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine, take a breath in. And then exhale, reach down in the direction of your toes. Good, now try to keep that spine long here, lifting the chest gently, but then feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Start to notice sensation in the calves and the hamstrings. And then just keep the breath moving. Easing into the posture, easing into the stretch. Good. Try to let go of any holding or tension. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another deep breath in here. And then exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, kind of bend the knees. Bring your feet flat to the floor again. We'll sit up nice and tall, and let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice job. Okay, we are going to get into our hip adductors. So that's our inner thighs here. Just take the knees and draw them away from the body. Or, excuse me, not away from the body, away from each other. Keep your knees attached. Oh my goodness. Clearly I need more coffee. All right, so just a nice gentle stretch here. You can use just the muscles of the hips and the legs to pull the knees apart. Or if available, take a hand or a forearm and just gently push into those knees. Good. And then allowing the muscles to soften, gently stretching away from one another. Keep that breath moving. Slow and steady. Nice job, you guys. And just notice if there's any pain, back off. If there's any forcing, try to soften. Good. Take another inhale here. And then exhale. Come on, back to center. Bring those knees towards one another. Come on back to the starting position. Sit up nice and tall. We'll take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. All right, we're going to get into the back side of our hips here. Get into the glutes, piriformis, all of the rotator muscles of the hip. So come to your starting position. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in. And then we'll start with the right leg. Pull that up into the belly here, gently into the chest. And then start breathing. Breathing into the back side of your right hip. Notice what sensation you feel. If it's available and it feels okay, you can bring your knee over the other leg here. Just crossing the legs and changing the direction of the pull of the muscle. Good. And then keep breathing. Noticing what sensations come up. Maybe noticing what lack of sensation there is. Right? There's no right or wrong with this. Just letting yourself feel into the space in this moment. Good. Go ahead, take another deep breath in here. And then exhale, slowly release. Bring that leg down. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So once again, sit up tall here, take a breath in, and then we'll bring our left leg up into the chest, gently squeezing it into the torso here. Good. Keep the breath moving, smooth and steady. Feeling into the back side of the left hip this time. And now you can stay here or cross the leg over the other one. And again, just notice. Change the sensation. Does it feel better, worse, no different? Just notice. And keep breathing. Maybe release the shoulders if they're hiking up. Good. Take another deep breath in here. And then exhale, slowly release. Let that leg go. Nice job, you guys. Coming back to our starting position, let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. go ahead, bring your feet flat to the floor again. Sit up nice and tall, but relax the shoulders down. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, gently twist over to the right. Good. Now bringing the hands to wherever it feels best for you. Maybe they're on your leg, or maybe one's on the armchair, the arm of the chair. And then continue breathing. Sit up nice and tall as you inhale. And then gently twist as you exhale. Maybe the gaze comes over the right shoulder. And just feel. Feel into the stretch. Ease into sensation. Good. Take another deep breath in here. And then exhale slowly, slowly. Come on back through center. Nice job, you guys. All right, we'll switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, take a breath in. And then exhale, this time over to the left. Good. Again, hand grip of your choice. The leg or the chair. Wherever it feels comfortable and stable for you. And then continue breathing. Create length as you inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then as you breathe out, gently twist a little deeper. Moving into the space created. Perhaps the gaze comes over the left shoulder this time. Continuing to feel into sensation. Just take it nice and easy, listening to your body. Good. Take another inhale here. And exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on back through center. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome. All right, keep those legs exactly where they're at, and we're going to start to round our spine forward. Bring your hands down to your feet here. Good, and then just start to feel into the low back, allowing the muscles of the lumbar spine to gently stretch open here. If it feels okay, you can release the weight of the head over towards the ground. If there's any compression, just back off a little bit. You want to make sure the breath and the blood flow are still able to move freely. And then just feel into the back body here. Noticing what sensations are coming up. Noticing what feelings arise. Go ahead, take another deep breath in here. And then exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Roll back on up. Good. Give yourself a minute here. Let the spine come back in line. Let your blood pressure stabilize. Go ahead, take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. Nice job, you guys. All right, now we're going to go ahead and move into the front of our body here. So come to the starting position, sit up nice and tall. And then we'll start by squeezing our shoulder blades together. So maybe bringing your elbow points towards one another. Good, and then depending on the height of your chair, you can maybe take your spine up and over. So what we're going to do here, if available, you can open your arms to either side. Just allow the chest to pull forward. Feel your abdomen start to stretch open. Good. Maybe the gaze gently looks up towards the ceiling. But try not to crank the neck. Make sure there's still blood flow. There's no restriction. And then continue breathing. Good. Feeling an expansion of the entire front of your body as you breathe in. And then watch as your body softens and settles as you breathe out. Nice job. Feeling an opening through the abs, the chest, the pecs, the throat. our arms here. So we're going to do some shoulder flexion to start. Now, a couple different options with this, depending on your hands. You can either take your fingers in between one another. You can take a cup grip, clasping your hands over each other. You can use the strength of one arm to assist the other. And then, of course, you can always do all of this just with one arm. Okay? But wherever you're at, come back to a nice stable position. Feel your spine long. Take the hand grip of your choice. And then as you breathe in, slowly start to lift those arms up. Maybe overhead, maybe in the direction of the ceiling. Can you do both hands? Does that one hurt a little bit? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Good, and then keep the breath moving. If there's any pain, back off a little bit. If it hurts, you can just lower those arms a little lower. Good, and then continue breathing, feeling the stretch all through your shoulders here. If your hands are overhead, maybe you feel a stretch in the side body. Good, continue moving the breath here, smooth and steady. Nice job, you guys. Wherever you're at, take another breath in. Make sure this breath feels nice and good. And then as you exhale, slowly, 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 slowly lower those arms. Good. It's really important to just lower those arms slowly. You don't want to jar anything in the shoulder joints or let anything pull or tear. So just take that motion nice and slow. All right, let's go ahead and take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. So for all of you here, we're going to do scapular glides, shoulder blades. So if you have a table, go ahead and place your hands right on the table. I'm going to use this flat surface and turn to the side to show the folks at home. So for those of you at home that don't have a flat surface, you can just pretend. So for everyone here, it's available. Just slide those arms up and away from the body. And yeah, maybe you're supporting one hand with the other, and you're pulling your arms away from each other like this, and a clasp hand grip. Now what we're trying to do here is just get a little motion in the shoulder blades, right? So if you need to feel the difference, you can squeeze the shoulder blades together. Notice them come towards midline on the back, and then pull them away from one another, moving them around and then gently up the rib cage here. Good, and then continue breathing. Let go of any tension in the neck, or the jaw, or the shoulders. Good, just feeling the scapula easily glide along your spine here. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another deep breath in. And then exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to turn around and face the computer once more. All right, so now we're going to get into stretching the back of our shoulders here. So let's take a breath to reset first. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. So come back to your starting position. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in. And then we'll start with our right arm. Up and across the body here. Good. Perfect. And a couple options. Yep, exactly, Bob. Option number one is just reaching. Option number two, you can grab the other shoulder. And then option number three, if available, use your other hand to gently pull that arm in towards a little bit of a hug. Perfect, Rich. Nice job. Good, and then keep breathing. Notice if there's any pain or forcing here. If there is, just back off a little bit. Right? We shouldn't be causing more injury or more pain. It should be nice and easy. Good, take another deep breath in here. And then exhale slowly, release, let that arm go. Nice. All right, we'll go ahead and switch sides. So once again, sit up tall, take a breath in, and then we'll bring our left arm up and across the body. Good, and again, a couple options here. Maybe just reach that arm across you. This is option number 1. Option number 2, you can grab a hold of the other shoulder and just give it a gentle tug. Notice what stretch you feel on the backside of the left arm here. And then option number 3, if available, maybe bring that arm up and across. Good. And then go back to the breath. Make sure it's smooth and steady. Feeling into the stretch. Noticing the sensation. Backing off if there's any pain or forcing. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And then exhale slowly, slowly release. Let that arm go. Let's go ahead and take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Shoulder rolls. Rich is on it. He knows. All right, my favorite part. Draw those shoulders up to the ears and back down. Up to the ears and back down. Good. Just let it feel nice and juicy here. Let go of any stress or remaining tension. Make sure to go forwards as well as backwards. Maybe even go side to side if that feels okay. Good. Give yourself a little self-shoulder massage, right? Nice job, you guys. All right, go ahead. Come on back to that starting position. Bring your feet flat. Hips are rooted down. Try to sit up nice and tall. Lengthen through the spine here. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Good, and then just start to soften. Maybe closing your eyes if that feels okay. Allowing the weight of the head to pour over towards the floor as you breathe into the left side of your neck. Watching and feeling as the muscles soften. Slowly stretching away from one another. Good. And then just continue to breathe. Softly in. And softly out. Nice job, you guys. As you're ready, take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Come on back through center. No falling asleep yet. All right, once more, come to a nice tall seat. Take a breath in. And then this time, drop your left ear over to the left shoulder. Once again, allow everything to relax. Letting the weight of the head move over towards the floor as you breathe into the right side of the neck this time. Perhaps eyes are closed. And just giving yourself the chance to feel into the sensation in the neck. Watching as the muscles melt around the bone. Continue moving the breath smooth and steady. Softly in and softly out. Nice job, you guys. As you're ready, go ahead, take another breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the chin down to the chest this time. And then start to make small circles with the head and the neck. Moving a little slower than you think you should. Just feeling as the stretch travels through all corners of the cervical spine. Making sure to switch directions as you're ready. relaxation. Just giving yourself the time and the space to feel. Feel into your body. Good. As you're ready, come on back through center. Bring the head back in line with the spine. And once again, we'll return to our starting position. So bring your feet flat to the floor. Feel your hips heavy and grounded. Nice and tall. Feel that low belly gently pull in. Relax the shoulders down. And we'll finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths here. I invite you once more to close the eyes as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth. Let the breath go. Inhale through the nose. Belly fills. Chest expands. Exhale, open mouth. Let it all go. Last one. Deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. As you're ready, softly blink those eyes back open. Come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So thank you. Oh, I'm getting an applause. Excellent. Thank you to all of you guys for joining, showing up and being present. Thank you to all of you at home. We're going to take a minute here to get set up for mindfulness, so we'll be with you in just 1 second. All right. How you guys doing? Is everyone still awake? Y'all still with me? You what? Oh, well, we're here working on our movements, working on our stretches, right? So we can maybe make that a focus. Yeah, going forward, that's a little harder, for sure. We'll increase your laps around. We'll get you on a walking plan, okay? All right, for all of you at home, thank you guys as always for joining us. We are going to continue on with our mindfulness practice. So for all of you here, go ahead, find a nice comfortable seat. And same goes for everyone at home. You can either stay seated in the chair that we just did our stretches in, or if it's comfortable and safe, you can lie down. Wherever you're at, just allow yourself to be in a nice, relaxed position. Ideally, your feet are flat, hips and spine are supported, and you're able to breathe smooth and steadily. So we will continue with the body scan that we've been doing all week. And again, for those of you that have never joined or just need a refresher, a body scan is simply taking our awareness out of the head and we're trying to bring it into the body. So I'm going to offer guidance throughout the whole thing. We'll take you starting at the feet and then working our way up the body until we end at the head. And the idea behind this is just to give yourself a little bit of respite from the mental chatter, right? Our brains are powerful tools and sometimes they can take over, right? We have stories or worries or we're stuck in yesterday or planning for tomorrow. How do we bring ourselves back to this moment? Try to allow that mental chatter to quiet and just focusing on what's happening right here, right now. So again, as I mentioned, I will lead you both in and out of this. We will hear one bell that's going to indicate that our time has started, and then I will guide you guys out of it as soon as we're done. So if you don't want to do any of that, that's okay, it's your choice. But if you are here, all I ask is that you just arrive, right? Even if you just take the next several minutes to breathe and relax a little bit, let yourself be present here in this moment. And that goes for those of you at home as well. Just give yourself the opportunity to just be here, okay? So again, wherever you're at, go ahead, find a nice, comfortable position. Maybe take a couple of breaths in and some breaths out. Go ahead and repeat. Take a deep breath in and a soft breath out. Good. One more, just like that. Breath in and breath out. Again, I invite you for the next several minutes to just give yourself the time and space and the opportunity to simply arrive. Arrive to this moment. And see if you can begin to let go. Let go of anything that might be weighing you down or occupying your mental space. And just come into this moment. If you haven't already, I invite you to close the eyes. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. And allow all of your awareness to turn inward. Let go of any worrying thoughts. Let go of any negativity. Try to put down any stress or fears. And then simply start to feel into your body. Breathe into your body. Become aware of yourself in this moment. With your eyes closed, see if you can see yourself. Imagining, visualizing, using the mind's eye, however you describe it. Let yourself observe yourself as you are in this moment, one complete being. Both physical and energetic. Sensing from head to toe, front to back, side to side, and inside to out. Seeing and feeling yourself as you are, right here, right now. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. And just know that as we go through this practice, your mind might wander. You might get distracted, but that's okay. Allow yourself to acknowledge wherever your mind went. Notice it for just a split second. Then give yourself permission to come back. Come back to your body. Come back to this moment. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. And then as you're ready, bring all of your awareness down into your feet. Notice how they feel, or maybe how they don't feel. What sensations are there? Touch, temperature. Feel the pressure of your socks and shoes. What do you notice? From heel to toe, top to bottom. Even sensing from inside to out. What do you notice about your feet in this moment? Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, draw your awareness up out of your feet and coming into the lower half of your legs. From your ankle to your knee and everything in between. What do you sense? What do you feel? Can you notice the muscles of the calves? Do you feel the density of your bones and the shin? Maybe you feel the electrical activity of your veins and your arteries and your nerves. Maybe you notice the difference from left to right. There's no right or wrong, just notice. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, draw your awareness up out of your shins and calves and into your thighs. Feeling your quadricep muscles on the front and your hamstrings on the back. Everything from your knees up to your hips. Can you sense the muscles as they wrap around the bone? And then can you feel the skin as it wraps around your muscle? Maybe you feel the touch of your pants or the weight of your hands as they rest on your lap. What do you feel? What do you sense? What do you even see? Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continuing to move up the legs, coming out of your thighs and into your hips. Feeling the ball and socket joints on both sides of your hips. Feeling into your entire pelvic girdle here, from your tailbone up to your hip bones, back down to your pelvic floor. All the tissues and organs, everything in between. Perhaps you feel the pressure of the chair pushing up into your sits bones. Maybe the weight of the torso as it rests down on your hips. What do you notice? What do you feel? Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Moving up out of the legs, coming into the torso. Feeling into the lower half of your spine here. Feeling into the front belly, your lower back. Feeling side to side, just below the rib cage. Feeling everything from your spine out to the skin that wraps around it. Maybe you notice the digestive organs sitting right in your stomach, perhaps feeling the rumbling within. Maybe you feel the pressure of the waistband as it wraps around your torso. Just noticing, just feeling. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Moving up the torso, coming into the chest. Feeling the front of the body and the back body, side to side. Sensing as the breath fills the lungs, expanding the ribcage in all four directions. And then noticing as the tissues soften, as the breath leaves. Maybe you feel the heart beating within. Feeling everything from the front of the sternum to the back of the shoulder blades and everything in between. Just sensing, being aware, feeling into the upper half of your torso. Take a soft breath in, then a soft breath out. When you're ready, draw your awareness up out of the torso and coming down into the arms. Bring your awareness all the way down into your hands and your fingers. Feeling the palms and the back of the hand, wrapping your awareness around each individual finger. What do you feel? What do you notice? Maybe you feel the temperature of the air. Maybe you feel the pressure of the thighs pushing up into your hands. Maybe you notice a difference from left to right or front to back. No right or wrong. Just simply notice. Simply feel. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, draw your awareness up out of your hands, coming into your forearms. Feeling the space from the wrists up to the elbows and everything in between. On your ulna and your radius bones, feeling the muscles wrap around those bones. And noticing any sensation that sits on your skin. Maybe the touch of your shirt, the feel of the temperature. Maybe you feel an internal sensation, an electrical sensation, an energetic sensation. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continuing to move up out of the forearms, traveling up the arms and coming into the upper arm bones from your shoulders to your elbows. Sensing your biceps and your triceps and all the muscles that wrap around the bone. Feel into your shoulders and the deltoids. Maybe you feel the weight of the arm as it hangs heavy from your shoulder girdle. Maybe you notice a difference from left to right or top to bottom. What do you feel? What do you notice? Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Drawing your awareness up out of your arms and coming back into midline, feeling into the neck and the throat, the top of your shoulders, feeling everything from the base of the skull to the top of the back. Maybe noticing the sensations within the neck, feeling the feeling of breath or the sensation of swallowing. Maybe you can feel the touch of your collar as it sits lightly around your neck. Just noticing, just feeling. Allowing yourself to simply be aware of the sensations. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continuing to move up the spine, leaving the neck and entering into the head. Bring all your awareness around the entirety of your skull. Feeling from the base of your head at the occiput, wrapping around the ears, coming into the facial muscles, feeling the mouth and the cheek and the nose. Sensing your eyeballs as they sit in their sockets, feeling into the brow and your forehead. Running your awareness all the way down your hairline. And then maybe sensing inside the skull. Noticing the activity of the brain within. Feeling both the physicality of it as well as its energetic presence. Just noticing. Noticing your entire head as it sits here in space in this moment. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take another soft breath in and a soft breath out. When you're ready, if you choose, begin to allow your awareness to run back down the entire length of your body, washing over your head and your neck, your shoulders, down your arms, out your fingers, wrapping around your chest and your torso, your belly, your low back, sensing into your hips and your thighs, crossing the knees, the ankles, into the feet and out the toes. Allow yourself to feel into yourself. Many parts, all connected, one entire being, both physical and energetic. Let your awareness wash over your entire body here. And when you're ready, take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Noticing you as you are. Seeing yourself in this moment. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Another breath in and another breath out. Just allowing yourself the time and the space. Feel into your being. Feel into this moment. If you wish to stay here, continuing to breathe, feeling into sensation, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, when you're ready, slowly begin to blink the eyes open. Come on back into the space that you're in. If you've dozed off, maybe start to wake up. Go ahead, take a deep breath in and a cleansing breath out. Take a deep breath in and a soft breath out. Allowing yourself a moment or two to just feel. Feel with eyes open. Acknowledging the sense of calm and relaxation. Feeling into this place of ease. Take another breath in and a soft breath out. As always, thank you guys so much for showing up, being present, giving yourself this opportunity to simply feel and breathe from a place of mindfulness. To those of you at home, as always, thank you guys so much for joining, continuing to participate with us. We love staying connected with all of you, and we hope to see you again. We will be back again this afternoon at 1:30 for our strength and endurance class. A little more fast pace, a little bit more movement, definitely some more laughter and some upbeat moods. Otherwise, we'll be back again tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for another class of morning mindfulness. Either way, we hope to see you at one of those, but have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, continue to take care of yourselves and continue to take care of each other. Thank you guys so much.